Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies, and jump through merchant stands to avoid the crowd.
What's he doing?
Mad.
It takes time to draw another blade. Ensure your first attack is also your last. What would cause him to run like that? Don't touch him! Hey! Do you think he's being chased by something? What's got into it?
Infidel! You'll never get away! Anyone see it? I'll get you! Stop him! Death to the infidel!
Why would anyone do that? That man seems to be I like Look! I give up. It's gone. How reckless can one get? Whoa. Yeah.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
I'll cut you down! Your life ends! They've all been! He couldn't have gone running into a dead end! Finish!
He must not be of sound mind.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Leave this place! Someone tell me why he's doing that.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
You have no business here. Leave. Leave, peasant. I'll hunt you down! Where are you hiding? There he is! Look at you!
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Why is he doing that? I'll have your head!
Please, don't be bad.
So we've a murderer nearby. Assassin! Can't run for Heathen! You're done!
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic. He resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair,
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft!
Anyone help me?
Herrgott!
You should know better. Pick a fight you can't win. Why are they fighting? Who killed this person?
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you.
Who saw what happened here?
Help! Assassin! Send help!
Yeah! You carry on with your mission. Glad to finally meet honestly, just go away. Come see
I
what
beg
I
of
have to
you, sir.
offer.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the
He's
money.
done. We moved the last of the food stores onto his ship this morning.
How much is there?
Enough for several weeks.
What's he planning, I wonder?
Perhaps he intends to flee. Something's got him very scared. Anyway, I must be off. He asked I deliver a letter to a courier at St. John's Gate. I best not keep him waiting.
A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins.
Some people come
Please, sir, have any money?
You won't believe your eyes.
Family can die and could you spare a few coins?
Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want.
So hungry.
I like that.
Little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money? But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. The family's sick and dying. Just money, I beg of you.
Price is buy. Out. Come see what I've to offer.
What's wrong with him?
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Come, people, come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins,
Many
please.
things. Many things. I've too many things.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Please help me. Anyone. Wait.
Tu me fais perdre mon temps.
I'll cut you down!
Mourir.
You can't get away from me!
Qu'est-ce que tu Je vais...
Did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend. Oh, another one.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Where's the one responsible for this?
Why would anyone want to do that?
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
Du solltest dein Glück nicht ein zweites Mal auf die Probe stellen. It's forbidden for you to be here.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment. Tu es malin, mais ça ne te sauvera pas. Je t'attendrai. Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Leave, peasant. I'll cut you down! I'll hunt you down! After him! You can't run forever! Good Lord, don't make me laugh! Stand to the heat! You can't run forever! Tu vas me le payer cher. Puisse le Seigneur. I'm supposed to be afraid of you? Come back! Come quickly!
Oh, this is...
Damn! Where is the heathen responsible for this?
I wonder what scared him.
Gardez l'œil ouvert. Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes. Fiche le camp!
Somebody help me!
Bring the army, goddess!
I will make you clean! I'll catch you up here! Your life ends now!
Du kannst es mir entfliehen!
N'est pas à la hauteur! I'm catching up to you!
glad you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you now. What happened here?
He just killed that person!
Guard, come quickly!
He just killed someone!
Guard,
Guard,
Guard, come quickly! That man is a murderer!
Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. Acre Port is now...
Höre den Zorn! Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil!
Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delay.
Sound mind.
As decreed, all ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to the Guild representative at the Court of the Chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. The Acre Port is now under the jurisdiction of Master Sibrand. Hear ye!
Say, my friend,
today
if
only,
there's anything I can help you with,
decided to
anything at all, do not hesitate to ask.
Come one, come all.
Yes, you!
Much the same in all the land.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him. He just ran into everything you'll ever need.
Mein assassin!
There's nothing wrong! Nothing!
Tu ne m'échapperas pas!
Someone should end this before someone gets hurt.
Il a filé. Retournez à vos postes. Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville.
Assassin! Someone send for help! By order of Sibrand, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship
I need
deeds
food.
must
I'm
be
so
presented to
hungry.
the Court
Little
of the
money, I
Chain
beg of
by
you.
midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delay.
Bewegung!
The Acre Port is now under the jurisdiction of Master Sibrand, exalted leader of the Knights Teutonic. All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
No reste pas là.
Lavego!
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Shouldn't have done that. Good Lord, don't make me laugh.
If I were you, I'd call for help.
How dare you! I'm supposed to be afraid of you? I'm supposed to be afraid of you? You saw it! I'll kill you with my eyes. Good Lord!
You need to be taught a lesson.
This is too easy. Oh, you! This is too easy. You'll regret killing you with my eyes. Good Lord, I'm supposed to be afraid of you. I will kill you with my eyes.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabrans claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade.
Come, people.
They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
What happened here? Out.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Why is he doing that?
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Ah, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money?
Einmal schon habt
Have you
ihr ihn
coins?
verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir.
Er ist ein toter Mann, wenn er sich erneut hier zeigt. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Noch einmal entfliehen.
You die!
Keep up with him! Get away! What are you doing? Move! You think you can lose me? Bin die Rache Gottes! Poursuivez-le! Plus vite!
What is that man doing?
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I
Was
beg
macht
of you.
dieser Tor da?
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Please, sir, have any money? Probably sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Is that...
What? Who's done this? Tell me! Haltet eure Augen offen! Wird bestimmt wiederkommen! Damn! Where is he Elender Dieb! Du wirst sterben!
Tu as un problème?
Ouais.
C'est le Seigneur me donner la
Je vais te traquer comme un animal! Er sich seinem göttlichen Urteil! Don't let him pass! Elender Dieb! Du wirst sterben! Du bist mein! Liebe gehören gehängt! Wir sind hier fertig. Wir sind hier fertig.
Please, sir, have any money?
What a peculiar...
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
No, please, don't leave like this. Let us be boys, please. No, please, don't leave like this.
Prévenez-moi
Let us
si vous
be
l'apercevez.
boys, please. No, please, don't leave like this.
Il n'a pas
Let
pu
us
quitter
be
la ville.
boys,
Alors
please.
restez aux aguets.
Ooh, what's this?
Who did this? Show yourself.
Maudit voleur. Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
So cruel. Please help me. Anyone.
Je te ferai trancher la main.
Assassin! Kill him! Stop him! You're done for! Just give up! Your life ends! He won't get away that easily! I see him! He's over there! Ah! Move! Waste of my time!
He should stop acting like a child.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Help! Anyone, please! Help me! Somebody help me! Why are you doing that? Why are you doing this? What have you done?
Liebe Gehör und Gehängt!
Let go of me! I've got
Death to the heathen! I will make you What are you doing? Move!
Il s'est enfui, trouvez-le. Le voilà. Il s'essouffle. Ramenez-le-moi.
He won't get away that easily!
Please, sir, have any money?
Je te tiens.
I see him! He's over there! Attrapez-le! Attrapez-le! He's running into a dead end! He's finished! I doubt we'll find him here. He probably ran to some other part of the city. Damn! Where is the heathen responsible for this? Damn! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere!
There's a murderer loose.
Damn! Where are you? You won't get away from me! You're in my way!
Who did this? Kill the assassin!
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
He can hurt himself.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Who killed this
murderer
person?
loose. Who could have done such a thing?
Somebody help me! Help! Anyone please help me!
Elender Dieb, du wirst sterben! Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Il m'échappera pas.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
Elender Dieb!
Help me!
Du wirst
Somebody
sterben!
help me! Why are you doing this? What have
Tu
I
as un
done?
problème? In die Rache Gottes! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? You die for that! Erbärmlich!
Assassin! Stop him!
Fight him down! Bist des Teufels! Er war ein Diener Gottes!
You think you can outrun me?
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Phil, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the
Who killed
favor is
this person?
returned.
Who's done this? Tell me! Assassin! What you've done!
You think you can lose me? You
After him! Faster! You can't get away from me!
Stay on him! You think you can outrun me?
You should!
You're mine! You getting bored?
What's he doing?
Take him down! Heathen! This is where you die! Don't let him get away! Qu'est-ce que vous faites? Écartez-vous! After him! Faster! Get him! Get him! Anyone see him? Puisse le Seigneur nous donner la force! Glaubst du, du kannst es mir entfliehen? Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren! De l'enfer vont purifier ton âme!
Pour la gloire du Seigneur!
Out of the way! Can't run forever!
Je vais mourir! Le diable incarné! Je vais libérer ton âme! Ton âme brûlera en enfer! Je vais libérer ton âme!
You think you can outrun me? You getting bored?
Tu brûleras en enfer!
You think you can outrun me? That wasn't wise at all, was it? You're mine!
These are dark days indeed.
All right, friends!
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Bandit! Je rétabliche le camp!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Goodness, what happened here?
Anyone, please help me!
Höre den Zorn Gottes!
Je vais mourir! Que le
Don't let him get away! This shouldn't be too hard.
Kill the assassin! You can run forever! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Nicht fliegen!
Praise God, you've saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice!
Oh, not another one.
Comme le... Il paraît qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
Dear God, an assassin!
But I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money? The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
It's getting worse.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what?
Money, sir. I'm poor, I'm
What's the
sick
meaning
and
of this?
hungry.
The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Well, laugh while you can. Double the patrols.
Which one?
All of them.
But we don't have the men.
Find them. Recall our knights from the field if you must.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. Like this. Just a few coins, please.
Haltet eure Augen offen! Wird bestimmt wiederkommen!
What a fool.
What is that man doing?
He must not be of sound mind. He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
Leave, peasant. It's forbidden for you to be here.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
You're done for! Just give up! Heathen, you'll pay dearly! Look everywhere!
You were not allowed to be.
Help! Assassin!
This will end badly.
Tu es fait! Rends-toi! The Lord shall punish your actions! No! Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer! Plus vite!
kommen! Unverteidigt! Du wirst deine Strafe nicht entkommen!
That's him! There! Get him! Keep up with him! Don't let him... I'm catching up to you!
They're all in!
Altair! Demons are after me. Demons with a black cross. They want me dead. Me. Can you imagine? If you see them, tell them to go away. But use your blade. It's the only language demons understand. Please, come back as fast as you can. I will have something for you.
Such a shame.
He's an assassin!
Someone needs Don't hurt me, please.
Guard, come quickly!
That man is a
vehicle!
I've done nothing wrong.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I begged the family sick, didn't I? If you could just spare a few coins.
Ah,
Please, sir,
Altair!
I need money.
Demons are after me. Demons with a black cross. They want me dead. Me. Can you imagine? If you see them, tell them to go away. But use your blade. It's the only language demons understand. Please, come back as fast as you can. I will have something for you.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. Just a few coins, please. Please, do you have any money? But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
Damn! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
That hurt. That really hurt.
I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
So we've a murderer nearby.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Was willst du?
Don't hurt me.
Please, sir, have any money?
Fine, Merge.
I beg of
I've
you,
got
sir, I
it.
beg
Shut
of
up.
you, just a few coins, please.
You're not supposed to be here.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. The family
He must not
needs
be a
it.
sound
Just
mark.
spare a few coins.
There's a murderer loose. What's this?
But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
What happened here?
Ah!
That looked painful.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. But I
Wir
need
können tun,
money,
was
sir.
immer
I'm
wir
poor,
wollen.
I'm sick and hungry.
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott
I
sehr
beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Do you think he's being chased by someone?
I need you. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you.
The demons are back in hell!
Good sir,
I am
I'm
a saved
just an
man.
old man.
Here is something for you. I am sure it will help you find other demons that populate Akka. Now, I must go back to Masyaf to cleanse my soul.
Coins, all I ask
Don't
for.
do that again.
Coins.
Open your damn eyes!
What can't you just let me be?
Tu as un problème?
Stop it, please!
You'll never get away! Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast mit mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht gewinnen! Ausgeschieden! Is he trying to fight?
You came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me.
Who did this? Show yourself! Assassin! I'll have your just head. Killed someone! You? Pick the wrong you fool! You dog!
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I'm broke tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Come no further.
He's gonna hurt
Il n'a pas
himself.
pu quitter la
And when
ville.
he does,
Alors restez aux aguets.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Du solltest dein Glück nicht ein
That means
zweites Mal auf die Probe
Could
stellen.
you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money and then...
don't hurt me, please.
Fiche le camp.
Don't hurt me, please.
Okra Banwazi.
I'll have your head.
And so I say to you, repent! Lay down before him and confess your sin. Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
Oh, no. How awful.
Bewegung!
He just ran into something.
He should stop acting like a child.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Leave. Heathen! Not allowed to. You'll die for that!
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Anyone could possibly need
Gone, Heck.
Could I interest you?
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you! Let him stay my hand!
You've gone mad! Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. what I do for Acre! Oh! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards! Now get back to work!
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry. Hey. Leave me alone, for Christ's sake.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Tu es malin, mais ça ne t'arrivera pas.
Foolish devil!
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this even myself!
You!
Fine! If none of you will lift a hand in defense of your master, I'll take care of this heathen myself!
Hey.
afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you. Keep up with him! He's running into a dead end!
C'est un assassin du Seigneur! Je vais te traquer comme un animal! Je t'aurai! On verra en enfer! Dégagez! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Il ne faut pas m'échapper! Je ne peux pas m'échapper! Cherchez partout! Ne restez pas là! Tu ne m'échapperas pas! Je te tiens! Dégagez! Écartez-vous! Suivez-le! Je dis, ne restez pas là! Mourir! Absolument can't Tu me fais peur, mon sang! Il t'écoute! Ramenez-le-moi! Il t'écoute! Ramenez-le-moi! Il t'écoute! Ramenez-le-moi! Car restez pas sur mon chemin! Tuez-le là! Où il se cache! Dans il est kommen! Seid der Verblutung! Wir sind hier fertig. Wir sind hier fertig. C'est un assassin! Dont j'ai besoin! Cherchez partout! Il n'est plus ici. Il n'est plus ici. Quittons.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Masyaf, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Masyaf, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping from me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened. Aren't you tired?
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?